Singing of our national anthem by the Beaver High School Choir.
And welcome to the Duster Dome here in Beaver, Oklahoma for PTCI's live coverage of high school sports. We have a good one this afternoon as the Tyrone Lady Bobcats take on the Buffalo Lady Bison. And this is for the Consolation Championship where the winner will advance. So it's do or die for both teams. We'll see who advances. We should have a good one this afternoon. And now your starters for the Lady Bison. Number 3, Jada Hoffman. Number 10, Cadence Snyder. Number 21, Sierra Sinceros. Number 23, Chloe Silver. And number 33, Addie Clark. And your starting lineup for the Tyrone Lady Bobcats is number 34, Angel Andrews. Number 13, Brooklyn Stevens. Number 15, Kendall Humphreys. Number 4, Cameron Gosman. And number 23, Addison Williams. Beautiful day out today. I know some of these games had to be moved last week due to some weather, but we are happy to be here right now playing for Consolation Championship as we get ready to tip off here in Beaver, Oklahoma at the historic Duster Dome. Both teams ready to get underway here. Shaking some hands between Cadence Snyder and Cameron Gossman. Crowds are ready to go. We have some rowdy crowds in the stands. We're in for a good one, people. And tip off, and it looks like it goes to the Tyrone Lady Bobcats. Number 13 with the ball, Brooklyn Stevens. Gives it over to 34, Angel Andrews. Back to number 4, Cameron Gosman. Over to 13, Brooklyn Stevens. Trying to set something up here. Over to number 4, Cameron Gosman. Down to the low post to 34, Angel Andrews, who puts it up for 2 to get the Lady Bobcats rolling. Going with a high press early on. Tyrone is. We got a cut down at the bottom. Number 33, Addie Clark, rolls a little out there. Rebounded by the Lady Bobcats. Number 23, Addison Williams, bringing it up the court. Gives it over to 34, Angel Andrews. High post to 23, Addison Williams. Kicks out to 34. Makes her way down to the high post. Kicks it out to Brooklyn Stevens. Addison Williams with the ball. 34, Angel Andrews throws it up for 3 and a miss. Rebounded by your Lady Bison. Sierra Cisneros with the ball. Gives it over to 33, Addie Clark. Kicks it out for a 3 for number 21, Sierra Cisneros with 3, putting the Lady Bison on the scoreboard. 2-3. Bison up. Number 4, Cameron Gossman. 13, Brooklyn Stevens. Kicks it out to 34, Angel Andrews. Gives it back to Angel Andrews. Brooklyn Stevens. Kendall Humphreys up at the high post. Kicks it out to 34. Almost went up for the 3. Good cut to the rim and is fouled on that play. Number 34, Angel Andrews, a senior, shooting some free throws. That is Caden Snyder's from the Lady Bison's first foul, as Angel Andrews makes that first free throw. Score now tied 3-3. Angel Andrews with her second free throw, and she gets it to bounce in. Lady Bison getting pressed. Looks like there was a carry on that one. Number 21, Sierra Ceniceros with a carry for a Lady Bison turnover. 34, Angel Andrews kicks it over to 15, Kendall Humphreys. Drives in, puts it up off the glass. Kendall Humphreys for 2. Lady Bison getting pressed early on, trying to set something up. Number 10, Caden Snyder puts it up for 2. Beautiful dribble penetration by number 10, Caden Snyder out of the Lady Bison. Looks like they're not pressing on just yet. Doing a little man defense. Ooh! They're diving on the floor, fighting for the ball. It's a jump ball. Lady Bison ball. Your Lady Bison with the throw-in to 23, Chloe Silver. Chloe Silver getting pressed, gives it over to number 10, Caden Snyder. Gives it Cadence with the ball back. Fighting her way. Kick out to number 21, Sierra with a miss. And the Lady Bobcats took advantage of that and came back for an and-one play. Number 13, Brooklyn Stevens with the and-one. Buffalo's 21, Ceniceros with her first foul. Lady Bison kicking it up. Trying to hold on to the ball. Ceniceros with the ball. Trying to set something going. Goes there number 3, Jada Hoffman. High post for Caden Snyder. Tries to drive it in. Ball put up by 21. Ceniceros with a miss. Number 15 from the Lady Bobcats, Humphreys, tries to set something there and just didn't quite go her way. Lady Bison trying to set something up here. Ceniceros with the ball, kicks it over to Sarabia. Or no, that was Hoffman. Little defensive stop there by the Lady Bobcats. Number 13, Stevens puts up 3 and misses. Lady Bison with the rebound. Ceniceros brings it up for the Lady Bison, kicks it over to Snyder. Snyder gives it over to, or back to Snyder. And it looks like Silver puts it in for 2 for the Lady Bison. Chloe Silver. Humphreys with the ball, shoots up for 3 and misses. Hoffman with the rebound. Gives it over to Silver. Silver bringing it up the court. Kicks it over to Ceniceros. Lady Bison setting up a play. Stolen by Humphreys, who tries to draw a foul, and 1. Or no, it looks like that was a charge. Lady Bison ball. Taking a charge there. Crowd all riled up. Lauer with the ball. Gives it over to Clark. Clark with the jump ball, and it's a Lady Bobcat ball. Tyrone with the throw-in. Score is 9-7 with 2:46 remaining in the first quarter. High post for Lady Bobcats. Kicks it out to 34. Andrews. Andrews gives it to the high post for Gossman. Back to Andrews. Trying to set up a little play here. Over to Humphreys. Makes her way to the high post. Tries a little dribble there. Looks like it was off a Lady Bison for a Tyrone throw-in. Gossman with the ball at the high post. Fights her way in. And Stevens with the finish down at the block. Rolled around a little bit, but it made its way in. Tyrone still pressing. They've pressed most of this first quarter. A lot of those have gone their way. Clark with the ball, fights her way in and gets 2. A nice move down there by Addie Clark. Tough offensive play there for her. Humphreys with the ball. Over to Stevens. At the high post for Williams, who puts it up and gets 2. Lady Bison still getting pressed. Ball down to Clark, little dribble. Oh, near miss by Snyder. Tyrone bringing the ball up the court. Gossman gives it over to Humphreys. Andrews with the ball, little dribble. Tries to make a move and blocked by number 10, Snyder. Snyder with the block. As Lauer brings it up the court, kicks it over to number 33, Clark, who gives it over to Snyder, and Snyder gets 2. 13-11 with 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Both teams have been fighting pretty hard. Like I said, this is going to be a good game, people. Tyrone about to throw up a 3, thinks about it, gives it over to Williams. Ball stolen by Buffalo as Lauer brings it up the court. Lauer dishes it over to Clark. Clark gives it over to Ceniceros. Back over to Clark. Back to Ceniceros. Over to Lauer for 3 and a miss. And that is the end of the first quarter. 13-11. And we'll be back.
You can manage your home Wi-Fi network right from your smartphone. With PTCI Whole Home Wi-Fi, you can quickly and easily manage your home Wi-Fi through your PTCI Wi-Fi app. Set your Wi-Fi password, view connected devices, run speed tests, set up parental controls, and more. Experience the best in home Wi-Fi with PTCI Wi-Fi app. Call now and get 3 months free of Whole Home Wi-Fi and visit ptci.net to download the app today.
And that was a hard-fought first quarter there as the Lady Bobcats of Tyrone and the Lady Bison of Buffalo are fighting for Consolation Championship. The winner will advance to the next round. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel. PTCI brings you local sports, local events, and just, you know, videos of stuff going on around in the community. So if you want to stay current on all those events, hit subscribe on that YouTube channel. And we're back for the second quarter. Ceniceros brings it over. Gets it down to Clark, who gives it over to Lauer. Lauer over to Santana, who looks like subbed in at the end of the first. Snyder gave it over to Clark, who drew a foul and will now shoot some free throws. Both teams with 2 fouls starting the second quarter. It looks like that is Humphrey's second foul, who will be subbed out for number 20, Carol Aguirre. Clark drains both her shots. And it looks like we got a sub for the Lady Bison, number 3, Hoffman. In for Ceniceros. Tyrone bringing it up the court. Number 4, Gossman. Kicks it over to Stevens. Nearly stolen away. Over to Williams. Gossman brings it up to the high post. 13. Stevens draws a foul. Looks like number 10, Snyder, her second foul of the game. 3rd team foul. Stevens drains her first free throw. Getting the lead for Tyrone, 14-13. Gets her second one in. And Lauer brings it up the court. Lauer kicks it over to Santana, who kicks it over to Clark. In the corner, back to Santana. Trying to set something up here. Tyrone's rowdy crowd making a difference in this one. They brought them all. Lauer gives it over to Clark, who dribbles to the high post, kicks it out. Back over to Lauer. Over to Hoffman. Hoffman over to Silver. Out to Lauer. Drives in, kicks it out to Santana. Santana with the high post, gives it over to Clark. Little dribble, tries to put it up and loses the ball for a Bison turnover. 34 Andrews brings it up for Tyrone. Getting the call from her coach. Sends something up, kicks it over to Gossman. Gossman at the high post to Williams. Now Stevens with the ball. Over to Gossman. Little cut there by Andrews, but looks like it just bounces off the glass for a Lady Bison rebound. Lauer with the ball. Over to Hoffman. Over to Clark. Little dribble by Clark, puts it up and blocked by Gossman. Both teams fighting for the ball. Tyrone recovers. Andrews brings it up. And it looks like we got a foul on the Lady Bison. Silver with the foul. Tyrone throwing under the basket. Stolen. Stolen by Silver, who draws a foul. Good read by Silver. She read that throw in pretty good and was able to catch that. That's Gossman's first foul, third team foul. So Chloe Silver misses that first free throw. Pretty upset with herself. Chloe Silver with their second free throw. Oh, and she misses that one too. Tries to get a rebound. Over to Carol Aguirre, who dished it down to Andrews. That drew a foul. So that is the Lady Bison's fifth foul. Chloe Silver's second foul. Tyrone with the throw-in. Andrews with the ball in the corner. Kicks it over to Gossman, who nearly loses it. Sends something up. Andrews. Over to Williams, who kicks it over to Stevens, who tries to put it up. And Tyrone with the rebound. Kicks it out to Andrews, who dribbles in, puts it up, off the glass. Three-pointer by Williams goes in. That's 3 for Williams. Lauer bringing it up for the Lady Bison. Kicks it over to Santana. Who kicks it back out to Lauer. Lauer saves it from going out of bounds. Last going off of a Lady Bobcat for a Lady Bison throw-in. Looks like we got some subs. Santana out for the Lady Bison. Ceniceros. Looks like we got a Lady Bison turnover as Tyrone throws it in with Humphreys bringing it up the court. Humphreys kicks it over to Andrews. Andrews over to Gossman, who dribbles her way in, kicks it out for 3 by Humphreys. And we got a foul on Tyrone. Looks like Aguirre for her first foul, 4th team foul. Lauer with the ball for the Lady Bison. High post for Snyder, who kicks it down to Clark, and it bounces off. Williams with the rebound. Gets it down to Humphreys, who tries to put it up and misses. A lot of fighting going on down there. Hernandez with the ball. Oh, Hernandez gives it over to Hoffman, who tried to get it to Clark, but ends up going out of bounds. .34, Angel Andrews bringing it up for Tyrone. Kicks it over to Gossman. Almost thinks about putting up for three and dishes it out. Humphreys, Andrews. Over to Williams. Over to Gossman. Humphreys with the ball. Gossman throws up for three. And rebounded by Tyrone. Andrews thinking about putting it up. Addison Williams with the ball. Back to Humphreys. Back to Andrews. Just moving the ball around. Williams with the ball. Gossman. Little dribble by Gossman. And banks it off. Lauer bringing it up for the Lady Bison. Over to Ceniceros. So it looks like Kaden Snyder got fouled on that one. She'll be shooting some free throws. Number 15, Humphreys of Tyrone, her third foul. 5th team foul. Both teams have 5 fouls. As Kaden Snyder makes her first free throw. And it looks like Humphreys is out and Brooklyn Stevens is in. Kaden Snyder makes them both at the free throw line. As Steven brings it up the court. Picked up her dribble. Gives it over to Williams. Now to Gossman at the high post. Little spin move, kicks it out to Williams. Dribbles in, back out to Gossman. Over to Andrews. Back to Gossman. Little dribble by Gossman. And it looks like Snyder got the charge. Kaden Snyder got a little charge there for a Turpin turnover. Cadence. Or no, that's Landon Lauer bringing it up for Lady Bison. Kicks it over to Hoffman. Over to Clark. The high post by Clark. Kicks it over to Snyder. Throws it up. And gets two. Kaden Snyder for 2. She was on both sides of the court for that play. Stevens with the ball. Over to Gossman. Back to Stevens. Over to Angel Andrews. Over to Williams. Gets into the high post, kicks it out. Gossman for 3. And it rolls around and comes out. Lady Bison with the rebound. Looks like a little steal there by Aguirre. Kicks it out to Stevens. Kicks it out to Andrews, who drives in off the glass. And it looks like a foul. We got a foul on Jada Hoffman. Her first foul, 6-team foul. And Brooklyn Stevens misses that first free throw for Tyrone. Brooklyn Stevens puts up her second one, and she gets that one. Sierra Ceniceros brings it up for the Lady Bison. Kicks it over to Snyder. Back to Ceniceros. Over to Hoffman. Over to Lauer. To 21, Ceniceros. Gets it over to Snyder, who loses it, but oh, Lauer had it, put it up, and she got blocked at the end of the second round. So it looks like Tyrone 21, Buffalo 17. Nice half of that game, and we'll be back for the second half.
PTCI Cellular gives you the best of both worlds with 42 towers from Kenton
to Laverne. No one else covers you like we do in Northwest Oklahoma.
And when you travel across this great land, PTCI's nationwide partners keep you connected.
Experience the best service today. 800-562-2556 or visit ptci.net. Contract buyouts are available. Some restrictions may apply.
Know you can manage your home Wi-Fi network right from your smartphone? With PTCI Whole Home Wi-Fi, you can quickly and easily manage your home Wi-Fi through your PTCI Wi-Fi app. Set your Wi-Fi password, view connected devices, run speed tests, set up parental controls, and more. Experience the best in home Wi-Fi with PTCI Wi-Fi app. Call now and get 3 months free of whole home Wi-Fi and visit ptci.net to download the app today.
And we are back here at the Duster Dome for the second half of the Consolation Championship game here. The Tyrone Lady Bobcats taking on the Buffalo Lady Bison, with the winner advancing on. It's 21-17 at the half. Tyrone with the lead as we get going. Number 4, Goswin with the ball, gives it over to Aguirre, who hands it over to Stevens, back over to Williams. Gossman in the corner with the ball, dribbles in, puts it up, and off the glass for a Lady Bison rebound. Ceniceros brings it up for the Lady Bison, gives it over the corner to Addie Clark. Over to Snyder in the corner, who dribbles in. Looks like she got a little push there. Last touched by Tyrone for a Lady Bison throw-in. Buffalo throws it into Ceniceros in the corner. Silver with the ball, shoots, and Chloe Silver at the high post gets 2. Only trailing by 2 are the Lady Bison. They've been hanging in there all game. As Stevens dribbles up to the high post. Back to Stevens from Andrews, who gives it over to Williams. Williams dribbles in at the high post, kicks it out to Gossman. Andrews thinks about the 3, dribbles in, banks it off the, oh no, looks like she walked. And we have a turnover. Good dribbling in there, but looks like it was a walk. For a Lady Bison ball where they can tie it up here as Ceniceros sets it up for the Lady Bison. Chloe Silver gives it over to Snyder at the high post. Snyder gets blocked under the rim as Stevens brings it up for Tyrone. Stevens dribbles in and misses that for some free throws. It looks like Ceniceros is the one that drew that foul, her second foul of the half, first team foul. Looks like Stevens made that first one. Misses the second. As Ceniceros gets the rebound and brings it up for the Lady Bison. Lady Bison moving fast over to Clark. Over to Hoffman, back to Ceniceros. Snyder gets her a little screen there. Over to Hoffman, who puts it up. And off the rim for a rebound by Williams of Tyrone. Tyrone kicks it over to Andrews. Back to Williams. Tries to dribble in. Looks like we got a charge. Tyrone with a throw-in. Over to Andrews, who puts up for three and misses. Ceniceros with the rebound. Gives it over to Silver. Chloe Silver bringing it up for the Lady Bison. Over to Hoffman. Gets it down to Clark. Back to Hoffman. Back to Clark. Snyder with the ball. Over to Ceniceros. For a Tyrone rebound. Looks like Williams got that rebound. And we have a substitute for Tyrone as Humphreys subs in for Aguirre. Stevens brings it up for Tyrone. Over to Gossman. Little cut there by Williams. And it rolls in for an and one play by Addison Williams, the senior out of Tyrone. So that is Addie Clark's second foul, as Addison Williams makes that free throw. 25-19. Under 5 minutes left of the third quarter, where both teams are fighting to stay in this one. Like I said, the winner will advance. We got a Lady Bison throw-in. Clark gets on the floor trying to fight for that one, but stolen by Tyrone. Gossman brings it up, kicks it over to Humphreys. Over to Stevens, who gives it over to Gossman. Over to Williams in the corner, who brings it up top. Dishes it over to Angel Andrews. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Cameron Gossman. Trying to get something going here. Nearly stolen. Humphreys with the ball. Three by Andrews, and it goes in. Three-pointer by Angel Andrews. Gets a timeout. It is now 28-19 for Tyrone's biggest lead of the game. And we'll be back. And we're back from the break. That was the first timeout taken this game by Buffalo. trying to not let this one slip away from them. They've been hanging in there. But Tyrone's getting a little bit away with it, but we'll see what Lady Bison does to stay in this. At the high post for Snyder. Stolen by Tyrone, by Kendall Humphreys, who kicks it over to Angel Andrews. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys setting it up. Back to Angel Andrews. Kicks it over to Addison Williams, who loses it for a jump ball. And the Lady Bison throw-in. Sierra Ceniceros bringing it up for Lady Bison. Dribbles in, kicks it out to Santana. Santana over to Lauer. Lauer kicks it over to Ceniceros. Back to Lauer. Dribbles in as Snyder puts it up for three. And a miss, recovered by Kendall Humphreys. Angel Andrews brings it up for Tyrone. Passes mid-court. Over to Kendall Humphreys in the corner, who dishes it over to Brooklyn Stevens. Back to Williams. Back to Stevens. Over to Angel Andrews in the corner. Humphreys. Addison Williams called for it at the bottom, lost it, as Lauer brings it up for Lady Bison. Over to Sierra Ceniceros. She sets up a play. Little screen by Clark. Over to Lauer. Lauer kicks it out to Ceniceros. Over to Clark, who gets blocked by Williams. And it's coming the other way around for Tyrone. Angel Andrews tries to go full court and misses at the bottom. Recovered by Buffalo. Ceniceros picked up her dribble. She knew she messed up. She knew she messed up. She didn't want to touch the ball, but not much she could do there. Turnover, Lady Bison. As Jessica Saravia. Or no, that's Brooklyn Stevens, sorry. Angel Andrews with the ball. Over to Gossman. Minute left in the third quarter. Tyrone up 28-19. Angel Andrews with the ball. Both teams fighting to stay in this one. Consolation Championship. Cameron Gossman thinks about the three, dribbles into the high post. Kicks it over to Brooklyn Stevens, who puts it up off the glass. Last touched by Tyrone for a Lady Bison throw-in. Sierra Ceniceros bringing it up for Buffalo. Over to Lauer, who gives it over to Daisy Santana. Little screen by Snyder. Stolen away by Andrews. Andrews gives it over to Humphreys. Humphreys puts it up at the high post and gets to Chloe Silver. Almost loses it by, oh no, she got, oh! Nice little layup there to finish the third quarter. Tyrone leads Buffalo 30-21 as we start the fourth quarter. And we'll be back.
You can manage your home Wi-Fi network right from your smartphone. With PTCI Whole Home Wi-Fi, you can quickly and easily manage your home Wi-Fi through your PTCI Wi-Fi app. Set your Wi-Fi password, view connected devices, run speed tests, set up parental controls, and more. Experience the best in home Wi-Fi with PTCI Wi-Fi app. Call now and get 3 months free of whole home Wi-Fi and visit ptci.net to download the app today.
And we are back for the fourth quarter of Tyrone versus Buffalo here at the Duster Dome. Just to remind you guys, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe and stay on top of local sports, local events, and just stuff going on around in the community. We try to cover it all. Even if we're not live, we'll get a video out there of stuff going on. So remember to hit subscribe. And it looks like Tyrone throwing it in to start this fourth quarter. Over to Kendall Humphreys. 30-21 to start this fourth quarter. Tyrone has led, I think, the whole game, but Buffalo has hung in there. They've been close to 1 point. They tied it at 1 point. Let's see how this one ends. As Addison Williams gets it, kicks it over to Gossman, who drives in and gets two for Tyrone. Ceniceros with the ball for Lady Bison. 32-21, Tyrone. With a minute passed in the fourth quarter. Chloe Silver puts it up for Buffalo as both teams fight for it on the floor. Looks like we got a timeout. And we'll be back.
PTCI Cellular gives you the best of both worlds with 42 towers from Kenton
To Laverne, no one else covers you like we do in Northwest Oklahoma.
And when you travel across this great land, PTCI's nationwide partners keep you connected.
Experience the best service today. 800-562-2556 or visit ptci.net. Contract buyouts are available. Some restrictions may apply.
And we're back from the timeout. Tyrone leading the Lady Bison 32-21. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Winner advances. Lady Bison with the throw-in, nearly stolen. As Lana Lauer with the ball gives it over to Ceniceros. High post for Snyder. Santana with the ball, back to Snyder. Makes a little move, throws it up and misses. Recovered by Tyrone, stolen back by Sierra Ceniceros. Kicks it over to Lauer. In the corner for Santana. Kicks it into Snyder. Bounces off the wall. She took a pretty hard hit there. Hopefully she's okay. And it looks like 15, Kendall Humphreys draws a foul and makes her shot for an and one. 15, Kendall Humphreys, the junior out of Tyrone. Shooting some free throws. 34-21 Tyrone. It looks like that was Chloe Silver's third foul, fifth team foul. As Santana gets taken out and Lauer. Subbed in by Jada Hoffman. And Clark back in. Clark with the ball. Little dribble in. Kicks it out to Snyder at the high post. Back to Snyder in the bottom. Nice spin move. And so close. But nope, did not go in. Recovered by Addison Williams. Gives it over to Cameron Gossman. Over to Brooklyn Stevens. Over to Kendall Humphreys. Dribbles in, makes some moves. Kicks it out to Gossman, up for three. And that does not go in. Looks like we got a foul by Brooklyn Stevens. She fouled Sandy Settles. Sierra gives it over to Chloe Silver. Kicks it out to Jada Hoffman. Jada Hoffman gets the ball stolen. Addison Williams brings it up, kicks it over to Cameron Gossman. Over to Angel Andrews, who gives it over to Brooklyn Stevens. Then Kendall Humphreys. Back to Angel Andrews. Over to Cameron Gossman. Back to Brooklyn Stevens, who dribbles in, kicks it out to Kendall Humphreys, throws it up for three, and gets it. Three-pointer for Kendall Humphreys, junior out of Tyrone. Score now 38-21, Tyrone. Lady Tigers, or Lady Bison, need to make sure this doesn't get away from them. We got a sub as Carol Aguirre goes in for Kendall Humphreys. Give her a break. Sierra Seni settles with the ball. Down to Clark at the post. Off the glass. Rebounded by Tyrone. Cameron Gossman. Over to Addison Williams. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left of the fourth quarter. Angel Andrews with the ball. We got a timeout. Tyrone calls a timeout. And we'll be back. And we are back. 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tyrone leading the Lady Bobcats 38-21. As Tyrone throws it in. Cameron Gossman with the ball. Little dribble in, kicks it over to Addison Williams. Kicks it over to Brooklyn Stevens. Back to Williams. Over to Angel Andrews. Dribbles in, looks like she picked up her ball. A little upset about that call. Sierra Ceniceros bringing it up for the Lady Bison. Kicks it over to Santana. Back to Ceniceros. Kicks it over to Lana Lauer. Lana for three. Oh, so close. Almost banked that. Bounced off the rim. Lana with a steal, but it looks like she got a foul on that one. Lana Lauer's first foul. Angel Andrews throws it in for Tyrone. Over to Cameron Gossman. Buffalo pressing. Almost got a steal. But we got a jump ball. Lady Bison throwing. Buffalo are trying to fight their way in this still. As Sierra Ceniceros has the ball, crossover, brings over to the right side. Down to Caden Snyder. Try to get over to Santana, but it's stolen away. And Brooklyn Stevens picked up her dribble there for a turnover. Buffalo throw it in. Lana Lauer with the ball. Over to Ceniceros. Over to Addie Clark. Addie Clark dribbles in. Throws it up, blocked by Cameron Gossman. Cameron gives it over to Brooklyn Stevens, who dishes it over for an easy layup for Carol Aguirre. 40-21, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ceniceros over to Santana, who kicks it over to Lauer. Back to Ceniceros. Little screen there by Snyder. Snyder gives it over to Lauer, who loses the ball. Stolen by Brooklyn Stevens of Tyrone. Gives it over to Cameron Gossman. Back to Andrews. Andrews thinks about three, dribbles in, and banks it from the block. 42-21, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Santana with the ball for Lady Bison. Puts it up for three. Looks like she got blocked on that one. Saved by Addison Williams, but ends up still going out of bounds. Lady Bison with the throw-in. And it looks like we got a timeout. 1 minute or 2 minutes left, and we'll be back.
PTCI Cellular gives you the best of both worlds with 42 towers from Kenton
To Laverne, no one else covers you like we do in Northwest Oklahoma.
And when you travel across this great land, PTCI's nationwide partners keep you connected.
Experience the best service today. 800-562-2556 or visit ptci.net. Contract buyouts are available. Some restrictions may apply.
And we're back from the timeout. A minute 52 left in the fourth quarter. Tyrone leads Buffalo 42-21. And just to remind you folks, we will be covering the game later as Goodwill takes on Leedy later today. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Catch that game. That's the championship game for the boys, so tune in later as Goodwill takes on Leedy. Here in this one, we got 13. Brooklyn Stevens kicks it over to the corner to Kendall Humphreys. Stolen by 23 of Buffalo, Chloe Silver. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Chloe with a little layup. Angel Andrews with the ball. Back to Cameron Gossman. Over to Angel Andrews. Minute left in the fourth. And it looks like we have a backcourt violation on Tyrone. 58 seconds left in this fourth quarter. As Ceniceros brings it for Lady Bison. Over to Lana Lauer. Lana dribbles in, tries to get a little layup, and off the glass. Addison Williams gets it stolen by Clark, who gives it over to Ceniceros. Little one-on-one. Stolen back by Tyrone. Kendall Humphreys looks at the clock, decides it's best to just run it out. Cameron Gossman holding on to that one. Back over to Kendall Humphreys. Tyrone just holding on to that one. 3, 2, 1. And it looks like the Tyrone Lady Bobcats will advance on this one, taking out the Buffalo Lady Bison. Hard-fought game, but Tyrone came out on top of this one. And yeah, just to remind you, we will be covering the Goodwill versus Leedy game later. That is a championship game. Both teams played themselves last year in the playoffs, so they're ready to go at each other. So tune in later tonight for that one. And that's a wrap for this one. So remember to subscribe and have a good day.
At this time, we'd like to present Class D Girls Area 1 Regional Consolation Championship to the Tyrone Lady Bobcats.
You can manage your home Wi-Fi network right from your smartphone. With PTCI Whole Home Wi-Fi, you can quickly and easily manage your home Wi-Fi through your PTCI Wi-Fi app. Set your Wi-Fi password, view connected devices, run speed tests, set up parental controls, and more. Experience the best in home Wi-Fi with PTCI Wi-Fi app. Call now and get 3 months free of Whole Home Wi-Fi and visit ptci.net to download the app today.
PTCI Cellular gives you the best of both worlds. With 42 towers from Kenton
To Laverne, no one else covers you like we do in Northwest Oklahoma.
And when you travel across this great land, PTCI's nationwide partners keep you connected.
Experience the best service today. 800-562-2556 or visit ptci.net. Contract buyouts are available. Some restrictions may apply.